Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Wiles here, and today we're gutting gamers and goofing off in the glorious Goblin Caves. This is Dark and Darker, a medieval battle royale with full loot drop upon death where the only goal is to survive, and that's what I intend to do. I'm playing Ranger today, and we're geared out the wazoo as it's near the end of the playtest. So our damage is pretty insano style, and our goal is to simply remain dominant. Can we do it? There's some close calls later on and I kill a player with full purple, but without further ado, let's get into that first game. Alrighty then, game one, we got a southeast spawn in the classic bat room. Why is it always bats that have skulls as heads? You know, it's something I wonder, but it seems to happen to me often. I hear some fireballs in the room adjacent to me, so I decided to murder these goblins and check down these stairs. Maybe there's a wizard, and I want to say hello to Mr. Wizard, so I peek down here, and he's already dead. Rip that guy. So, just sped up gameplay here, but we just start clearing all the mobs as we're on our way to, try to find people to murder. That's the main goal of dominating these caves, is for murder. We grab this shrine of protection. It's always good to be protected, you know what I'm saying, fellows, they, thems. But we go ahead, we loot all these little knickknacks because that room is simply goated. It's always got good loot. And pop on into here. We can tell someone's been here. I hear heavy metal footsteps, so I know someone's close. I pop a potion of protection just to be safe. Oh, and there he is. Some cleric, knight, I don't know. But a quick shot on him. 2 arrows. Dang, that's gotta hurt. And just like that, 1 soul has been harvested. This barbarian seems to want some. So we pull out the spear, try and range him. And just like that, another soul comes to be harvested. The spear, man, I can't get enough of the spear. It's insane. But as you can see, I made quick work of those 2 guys. That guy has 16 candy on him, which is unironically huge. I think that's like 320 gold. But yeah, those guys got smoked, and we continue our conquest for blood. We go into the center room over here. Start clearing it out. Normally there's a lot of PvP in here. This is where all the players go through. We take out these death bugs, which normally have good loot. But I just want to clear it out, just in case there's PvP. I'm really looking for PvP at this point. So my main goal is just to make it available for everybody. No good loot on the skeleton champion, unfortunately, even though he's a really hard mob to take out. Like if I didn't have a ton of damage, that guy would have been way hard. But we made quick work of all the mobs. We finished clearing all the skeletons, and we're just walking around, and all of a sudden I take an arrow to the knee like an adventurer from Skyrim. This guy waits until I've sabotaged the whole room to make himself known, but we start passing off shots to one another from across the center room. I'm looking in, I'm moving closer. I know I got the gear advantage probably, so I start, moving up. I break this little barricade here with 2 spear hits. I figure he's like around this corner. He's got to be right here, so I've got my bow drawn. When all of a sudden, oh my gosh, another player. So I'm like, alright, let me reset. And I don't know if you saw it, but that guy is right there in the corner. I don't know if that's the same ranger from before, but I'm like, alright, this is too much. I know how to play my class. I'm going to reset. I'm going to take my distance. I'm going to do what needs to be done. This Shrine of Protection that I popped earlier is reset, so I pop it. I pop a potion. But before I know it, this ranger is coming at me with a rapier. And he's apparently afraid of the spear, so he's backing off. But little does he know that his soul's about to be harvested, and that makes 3 kills for the game with that quick shot right there. Didn't even need to use it, but he's dead. So I start reloading. I'm wary. At this point, I'm like, okay, this is weird. No one else is here. Oh my gosh, out of nowhere, this rogue comes from me. I'm fighting for my dear life. Dear Lord, almost die. Thank God I popped that potion of protection. Holy smokes. That is one of the closest I've come to death in essentially my whole time as a ranger with this type of gear. And so I'm panicking, I'm running around, but we got him. We harvested a 4 soul off that guy. It was really close. Really, that potion of protection saved me, but he's got this purple pendant, 4 resourcefulness or something crazy on it. So, you know, we'll take that. We'll take his blue dagger just in case it sells for anything. I don't think it does. I think I just end up selling it. But someone seems to escape right in front of me. So I'm just looking for a portal at this point. So I gotta run through this room, clear, see what's up. I see one is just right there above me on the 2nd floor, 3rd floor, whatever it is. So I'll just go for it. You know, I'm full health. I'm not tripping. Get these guys with some 150 damage headshots, and just like that, you know, we make it out. Thank God. But we start selling our loot, seeing what we got, and we make a cool 94 gold, 16 candy. That's a lot of money. But just like that, we're in game 2. Here we get a southeast spawn, but finally I'm on the lower floor. Thank God, I'm sick of fighting those dang bats. And we're just speeding up here because we're just killing mobs. Somehow that ruby silver ore snuck into my inventory somewhere in the cutting, but right here we see a barbarian right off the bat of the game. So I pop the quick shot. As you can see, I'm just bad at the game, which is why I have such a gear advantage. This guy's one shot anyways, so that's the 5th soul harvested. Easy monetary gain, if there were to be any achieved. Yet at this point, there truly is not. So we go ahead, we annihilate all those mobs. We heal up, because you always want to be full health. You know, this is really just a game about not dying. You know, just don't die. That's all you gotta do. But all of a sudden I hear someone. I start to hear someone from my south after opening this door. So I look, and there's a cleric. Hello, Mr. Cleric. I hit him with one shot because I'm so geared. You know, I know that does a decent amount of damage. So he seems to be a little scared. He goes in this corner and he starts spamming his shield like I'm going to be friendly, but that's not the case, brother. We must both be a little weak because I start to back off just to use my rangerness to my advantage. Heal back up, popping up protection. Go back in once I'm in full health. Got a little bit of regenning. This guy seems to know what he's doing. But I hit him again with another quick shot. Hit him once. Oh, it hits me with that judgment. Takes out half my health. But thank God, holy smokes, I think I hit him with 2 headshots there, and that's a 6 soul harvested, baby. Oh my Lord. That was close. This guy was freaking kidded. That was like a lot of damage I put out. Most people would have passed away, but as I'm trying to clear the hall, this other guy's down there. I hear him. I open the door. I close it on him. We're still healing. We're not ready to fight him. So I decide, hey, I'll go over here. I'll throw down a trap. It's a trap. Any 2008ers? Oh God, I'm cringe. Doesn't even matter. But we haven't even looted this guy yet, so we finally loot this guy, and oh my God, this has got to be the best kit I've seen in all my time. I basically played all solo, all Goblin Caves, and this guy was freaking kidded. So you know what I say? I'm taking it all. I don't care. I don't care what else there is. I'm taking it all. I say, screw that ranger. We're just gonna go up these stairs. We're just gonna get out of here. I want this kid. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. I just know I want it. It's all purple. That makes my brain happy. That's giving me dopamine spikes. But we're clearing these goblins. We clear them out from that little sneaky room there with all these traps around. And you know, I figure let me do something a little cheeky. Let me put some traps here in these dark spots that no one can see while I'm just vibing. I got this gear set. I'm not trying to lose. Really just waiting it out because I know this middle thing, that gate right there, you know, can open and you can get out that way by running through there. But I'm vibing. I'm sprinting around, throwing up the surrender. When all of a sudden, I see some guy come up. I'm not really quite sure what it is. It turns out to be a mage who popped at Viz. Thought he could freaking sneak up on me. Throws a fireball. But he gets caught in that trap, baby, like we all do. And that's a 7 soul harvested. He doesn't really have anything worth it, so basically just ignore him. Rearrange what I got in my inventory, make sure I'm ready for any fights, and like an absolute dingus, step into my own trap. Classic ranger movement. That's how you know you're a ranger. But we look down this hallway, see what's good. No one in there yet, it appears, so I just decided to pull out the skeletons for when there is someone there. I go back because I have ADHD and, you know, know, short-term memory loss. I check this guy's loot again, even though I already looted him, but go into this tunnel when all of a sudden, oh, I notice a guy down the hall. So I pull out the protection pot. Gotta stay protected. Hit the bow, quick shot, start popping at him. Pow, pow, pow. Miss all three because I'm a gamer.
You're friendly? You're friendly? Yeah, okay.
Friendly.
Alright, I get the first portal though.
I cut into in-game comms because it's getting intense.
Alright, I'm taking a portal out. You're good, bro. You're good.
I pop the portal slowly.
Bro, listen. Do you hear me?
I go to check up on my friend. I don't know if you see it, but the idiot died in the trap. This is literally the first video on this channel. This is literally the first video. So if you're here, make history. Subscribe, like, frickin' vibe up this video. But I just want to thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. We got more gameplay, more gaming content, Dark and Darker, everything under the sun coming your way. Let's get it.